Silent elite. The world is loud. Everyone is trying to prove themselves, trying to be heard, trying to be seen. But why they waste time chasing that attraction, chasing validation, we, on the other hand, are building in silence. Now, society tells introverts that we need to be more outgoing, more social, more like them. And in the end, guess who suffers? Us. Because that's not who we are. They don't realize that we were never meant to fit into a game. We're made to create our own. And today, I'm going to teach you how to adopt the infinite pragmatist mindset. Because without it, most introverts will never reach their full potential because they refuse to adapt, optimize, and execute with precision. Now, using this will help you dominate in life as well as in business if you choose to do so and move like a true silent operator. But let's get into it. Most introverts are playing the wrong game. They think that it's their introversion that's holding them back, when in reality, it's their mindset that's broken. They believe things like, I'm just not naturally confident. I'm not built for leadership or influence. Networking isn't for me. But that's just weakness talking inside them. That's someone who refuses to adapt. The truth, every disadvantage that you face in your life every single day can also be flipped into an advantage, as long as you change your perspective of how you see things. The truth is that most people also refuse to analyze, test, or refine their approach. Meaning that, let's say that they recently went through their second business failure. Most people, which I hope they do not do, but most will just kind of carry on and just continue with the next one instead of analyzing their approach, what they did wrong, what they can do differently, testing out, find out different ways, or look up others who did the same thing in the same business or same process, what they did differently than what that person who failed currently doing, and refine it. Meaning that try to adopt and try something else new instead of going down the same path you went down before. That's why using the infinite pragmatist mindset is different. We don't complain about what we lack. We simply engineer systems that make us lethal. Infinite pragmatism is about one thing: maximizing what works and eliminating what doesn't. No ego, no emotions, just results. We don't fight our nature, we optimize it. Instead of forcing yourself to be extroverted, you create leverage through precision, deep thinking, and execution. We don't waste time on what doesn't move the needle. If it doesn't bring results, it gets cut. We constantly refine our systems. If something isn't working, we don't complain, we test a new strategy and keep moving. This is what separates the silent elite from the average introvert. Most people complain while we adapt and dominate. But knowing this isn't enough. Here's how you can apply it. Master asynchronous influence. You don't need to be the loudest in the room to be respected. You dominate through writing, video, and strategic communication. The best CEOs, investors, and leaders are introverts. But when they speak, people listen. Leverage, deep focus, and mastery. The average person is distracted. You, as an introvert, have the ability to go deep, focus longer, and outperform through skill. While they chase validation, you build something undeniable. Create an environment that forces success. Willpower is a lie. Systems win. The reason the military breeds discipline, it removes the option for failure. If you want elite consistency, you need rules, structure, and accountability. But here's the problem. Most introverts operate without a system. If you want elite consistency, you need rules, structure, and accountability. Most get stuck in overthinking. Most get stuck in feeling drained by the social pressure and waste energy on things that don't matter. They tell themselves they'll start tomorrow when they can just start today. That's exactly why I built the discipline blueprint, a step-by-step system to remove distractions, install high-performance habits, and execute at the highest level. If you're tired of struggling with consistency and discipline and want a proven framework to finally get shit done, to get things done, then check the link in the description. That's why I want to know what's the number one hardship you face as an introvert. Subscribe to the video, and I'll see you on the next one.